Ladies and gentlemen, a Philadelphia sports team played a game that was not against their own team. And that happened yesterday, and we're going to talk about it. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to Philly Sports. This is a channel if you want to learn about Philadelphia sports, but it's going on in the Philadelphia sports from the last day. The Phillies actually played a baseball game yesterday, and we're going to talk about it here. Phillies have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bullet points. Flyers have 3, Eagles have 2, Sixers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullet points, and there is one game tonight. Make sure to go like and subscribe, follow Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, let's get started. We talk about the Phillies game that happened yesterday. The Phillies have optioned right-handed pitcher Victor Arano to Lehigh Valley, and catcher Henri Lartigue has been removed from the player pool. Infielder Neil Walker has been informed that he will make the opening day roster. Infielder Logan Forsythe and left-handed pitcher Francisco Liriano have been granted their release. Now let's talk about this game. Phillies took the bus trip yesterday to Washington, D.C. to face the Nationals and Max Scherzer for the first exhibition game of summer camp. Joe Girardi said Scherzer is as good as it gets, so it gives our pitchers a little bit of a measuring stick. Quinn got nailed on the hand yesterday by Max Scherzer in the Phillies' first exhibition games in 4 months. He ended up staying in the game. Didi Gregorius, wearing a mask, hit a 3-run home run against Max Scherzer in the first inning in Washington, D.C., with air high fives all around. But it was really funny. The Nationals, because we have the pumping crowd noise, the Nationals put in cheers at first, and then they muted them. Because I think that's funny. I don't know about you. Bryce Harper hit an absolute bomb. Another 3-run home run against Max Scherzer. It was in right center field. You'll see. This is my play of the game. It was like right in right center field, right next to the giant green thing. And there was like a tarp right next to it, and he hit it like all the way up there. I think they said it was like 420 feet or something. Insane. Aaron Nola was great last night. His final line was 5 2/3 innings pitched. 1 hit, 0 runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. The Phillies ended up winning 7-2. The play of the game is Bryce Harper's absolute moon shot. Roll the clip.
And Harper belts one to right center field. Taylor going back, way back, looking up, and this one is gone. Goodbye. It's a 3-run home run for Bryce Harper on the first pitch from Max Scherzer, and that one lands in section 143, just to the right of dead center field. So Bryce Harper with 35 home runs in his first year with the Phillies has given them the big lead. It's Philadelphia 7 and Washington nothing.
All right, with the Flyers, Jake Voracek didn't participate in yesterday's scrimmage. Liriano says he can't give any more info on Jake Voracek not being able for a scrimmage yesterday. NHL teams are prohibited from releasing coronavirus test results and injury information during a season restart, so he might have tested positive, but I believe he returned to practice today, so that's good. Robert Haig says his good friend Oscar Lindblom has inspired the Flyers this year. He said, I think we're going to go on a deep run here, and he's going to be part of it. Kevin Hayes said, I think he brought our team together. Scott Lawton said he has no concern about Jake Voracek. Plenty of time between now and the first game, he said. All right, the Eagles. We got one thing from the Eagles. Back when I said we had two things in the beginning, one of them I accidentally put Flyers in the Eagles. I got it all mixed up, but there's only one thing from the Eagles. Charles Barkley has caught out Deshaun Jackson and other celebrities for recent anti-Semitic comments. 76ers. Brett Brown characterizes himself as very quietly confident about his team. He says there are many, many good signs that he's seen. Brett Brown says he sees a maniacal competitiveness and a togetherness and team spirit from his Sixers at practices in Orlando. He says he has quite confidence from what he's seen. Josh Richardson says a few of the Sixers practices have gone a little chippy. He says he likes seeing that level of competitiveness in practices and that guys are getting along well off the court. Brett Brown begins Sixers practices by huddling his players around, this was yesterday, he huddled his players around a photo and passage from the late John Lewis and asking players about his legacy. That's pretty cool. Ben Simmons in practice yesterday is just showing off now from 3. Hold on one sec. Brett is just showing off his 3-pointer. Brett Brown said his 3-point shot is looking really good. He shot more threes in practice the last few days than he might have in almost half a season. Let's move on. Games tonight. We got another exhibition game here tonight with the Phillies. Orioles versus Phils, 6:05 p.m. Eastern Time. First pitch at Citians Big Puck on NBC Sports Philadelphia. And also you can listen to the game on 94.1 WIP on the radio in the Philadelphia area. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you like it. Subscribe if you love it. Share if you want more people to see my videos. Comment what you think on today's news. Link in the description to all my social media. Even my Flick chat, which we can talk about sports. Discord, we can talk about sports. The link is in the description for that. Link is in the description for Twitter, Instagram, Sportscaster, which is like where I'm actually going to start doing more when the season progresses. I think I'm going to do 1 game a week. When I only did like 2 Phillies games last year and 1 76ers game this year. Yeah, so I want to keep on doing more of those because those are really fun unless it's a blowout. Remember the Marlins game last year where the Phillies lost and the Marlins like 17-11 and they were up by so much and they just blew it? I did that game and I raged so much and it was hilarious. So make sure you go watch that. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.